left TSA. Trying to get back in my bag, this a PSA. If we not connected, it's a lag in your DNA. Now you answer questions in the lab with a CNA. It's back to the drawing board, the way I'm serving plays. 2, 3, 3, 2, I got inverted ways. I've been on a little run like DMC. Your image is carbon copy, better CC me. The circle is outdated like a DVD. With or without my dogs, you would never see me flee. I got the vision for my team like CP3. Your team twitching and crying streams like TTV. Yeah, I'm up and coming. Like I popped a Viagra, I'm always up to something. Trying to get this up and running. Holding on to this 40 like a midlife crisis. Holding on to your shorty like a midwife. Prices ain't the same today as it was yesterday. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. One thing about me, I invest in my dreams. That means even when I sleep, I'm at rest with my deeds. I need more closure. Coming back for everything that's old, that's a foreclosure. At the range, letting that thing bark like his name Rover. I aim high like I can't stay sober. Sending them to the Undertaker since the takeover. Moving like an umpire the way I'm showing out. Since I turned cold-hearted, them birds going south. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait.
Yeah, we ain't finished.
Hold up.
We ain't finished yet.
Yeah. And if I had to choose, I will hustle. I refuse to lose a young Bill Russell. The world's gone mad, algorithm all messed up. Sending the wrong ad, mama chose the wrong dad. Now little Junior run the streets looking for something to eat. And he might not rap, but he coming with heat. And if you get caught sleeping, they sheets, witnesses never told a peep. That's the code of the streets. Hands together, bow your head like it's Sunday Eve. Yes. Hold up. Wait. It's left TSA. It's a PSA.
Back. Yo, dust the motherfucking microphone. Hey, yo, where you been, my nigga? Yo, this your boy Big Nutty, yo. You heard? What up, bro? Hey, yo, first off, the boss don't play no games, listen. Hope you niggas ready for war, cause niggas missing. All black suits, palm boxes, where you living? Somebody turned up the heat, it's how the hell's kitchen. Switch lanes like pole position. My only mission to put my foes in submissions on my road to redemption. But I'm no Tom Hanks, I walk with a shame. Rushing the cut, feel the bum rush, a nigga get touched. Treat the game like a clutch, and so quickly I move through your city, getting this paper. I'm a low life nigga player. To all them haters, catch a bullet, you niggas shouldn't talk out the side of your mouth. I stick the pipe to your spouse, piss on your floor, shit on your couch. Real disrespectful nigga in your house, rolling you out. This right here is for my real niggas, feel this. Only real niggas feel this. So I'm up in the party with the mentality of the body. Any of you punk MCs, and at the end of the night we gon' fuck around and fight, cause you fuck with a real OG. And niggas bound to get touched when they hear that gun bust. But don't worry, it's a low life thing, my thing. And for my niggas that ride, and for my niggas that died, I'ma hold it down and do my thing. It's all in the day's work. It's all in the day's work. Think this shit is a fucking game. It's all in the day's work. Do this shit like it's all in the day's work. Check it out, yo. If rapping ain't enough, nigga, I hold my own. 2 piece in the biscuit, I'm a rolling stone. Niggas better duck when I pop that chrome. I run down on your spot like Attack of the Clones. Niggas need the man up, but just leave it alone. You off the hook, little nigga? Time to hang up the phone. Call me ESPN nigga, cause I stay in the zone. Get that wrong phone call, I bet your family you moan. So I'm up in the party with the mentality, the body. Any of you punk MCs. And at the end of the night, we gon' fuck around and fight, cause you fuck with a real OG. And niggas bound to get touched when they hear that gun bust. But don't worry, it's a low life thing, my thing. And for my niggas that ride, and for my niggas that died, I'ma hold it down and do my thing.
Hey, you know what time it is. Yeah. Late Sunday glow, candlelight thoughts, where poetry meets the pain, and the pain turned to art. This ain't just a show. This is conversation for the soul. Welcome to Poetic Hustle TV, where words breathe and real life don't get edited. We talk love, we talk struggle, we talk laughter through the tears, and knowledge for the ones still finding their way through the dark. Hosted by the voice of the streets with the scholar's pen, Nutty, the black bishop, and the soul that speaks truth without fear. Hennessy back time, two minds, one mission, turning life into lessons and lessons into legacy. So tune in, don't just listen, feel this. Every Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Only on 8 Squad, Rebel Radio, where poetry lives, laughter heals, knowledge speaks, and life finally gets understood. This is Poetic Hustle TV. And you are now inside the conversation.
Alright.
Welcome to the illest show, Poetic Hustle TV, with your host,
Big Nutty the Black Bishop.
and the illest co-host in New Jersey.
Hennessy back there.
This stays 8 Squad Rebel Radio. You heard me, Jersey, stand up.
Shit. Oh, man. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing this evening, man? Oh, boy. If it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Welcome to another episode of Poetic Hustle TV. I'm your host, Big Nutty the Black Bishop. At my right hand, Mr. Hennessy Becton.
Yo.
And in the house, we got the man, El Capitan. Capi boy up in this mug. Everybody get claps. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing, man? You know what I mean? I know it's kind of late or whatever like that, but you know how it go, man. Life be lifing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we make sure we here. You know what I mean? To make sure we bring y'all a little thought, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of time to spare, you know. A couple thoughts and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I just want to say, go Knicks. Y'all doing a great job.
Let's go Knicks.
Doing a great job. That's all I gotta say. We're just gonna focus on Game 3 tomorrow.
Making history.
And that's it. No. We just gonna focus. We don't even want to. That's it. We're just gonna focus on that game tomorrow. That's
One game at a time.
Yeah, man, you got to.
That's what's working.
Damn. Shout out to the Knicks fans. That ate me alive right there, but it's all good though.
You said what happened?
That ate me alive right there. It's all good though. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
You don't fuck with the Knicks?
Huh?
You don't mess with the Knicks?
Hey, my dad liked the Knicks, so y'all got it. It look like y'all falling into it, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Locally known.
I'm just saying, like, they play tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just know y'all ain't gonna be able to hear the basketball. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear the little sneakers. Y'all ain't gonna hear the whistles or nothing.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Because the crowd gonna be so motherfucking loud, it ain't gonna make no sense,
the
bro.
Garden gonna be crazy tomorrow.
As they should, though.
It's gonna be ridiculous, yo.
As they should.
Ridiculous, yo.
They was loud in San Antonio.
Nah, but it's different now. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it, son. That's in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their home, son. They already tearing up the streets just for the you know what I'm saying?
As they should.
Every game they tearing up some new shit. It ain't gonna be no New York left after this. You know what I mean? So enjoy it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I know that was a very interesting game, the last one though. That shit was very, very interesting.
That's making history. History.
All right, it ain't over with yet though.
Now many broke a record, so but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't focus on it. We just know we just gonna bear witness. You know what I mean?
Well, what you got going on over there? You done pushed the button. You got Baby Shark going on, nigga. You all right over there?
Man, these are Decepticons over here.
Oh man, yo. But yeah, man. I hope everybody had a blessed, prosperous week. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything was good for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hope you got everything accomplished that you needed to get to.
Yes,
Get done. Things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty much, kept your head above the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You made it.
Yeah, made another week.
Yeah, another week.
Because I know shit happens. life be life and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
And it's hot. You know what I mean? That transition.
Well,
You
it's
gotta get
starting.
used to it. Yeah.
It's starting. It's
Yeah.
starting to get there.
We ain't even start summer yet, but it's hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then it turn around and be cold the next day and shit, though. That's the wild shit about
After
it.
it
Like,
rain.
it's very confusing.
After it rain.
Very confusing. But you know how that go.
El Nino number 2.
Yep, Father's Day, 2 weeks after that, then the B-Day, it's going down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
We just came off of 2 Mother's Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caribbean Mother's Day and the locally known. You know, the last Sunday and the second Sunday. So I'm trying to celebrate 2 Father's Days.
You know, all I get is 2 years out of the 2 days out of the year anyway, son.
Yeah.
Father's Day and birthday, that's it. Everything else is to everybody else. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, give a little, take a little.
Be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Yeah, so shout out to Mrs. G's. You know what I mean? She's definitely invested into the Poetic Hustle movement. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to pay a visit. You know what I mean? In East Orange, New Jersey, on Central Avenue. You know what I mean? Hopefully,
Boy.
like in the near future. You know what I mean? We're doing a little light event over there. You know what I mean?
So East Orange, we will be coming back home and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we
talking
gonna have to
about?
come home and
Brother,
pay a visit.
make a little, traveling thing,
Yeah.
bringing it that way. You know what I'm saying? Look, steps.
There's to
It's
be
all
announced.
steps,
You know what I
man,
mean?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit bigger than Nino Brown. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And also, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, June 18th, you know what I'm saying, at the Academy. We got the Poetic Hustle, Voice of the Voiceless. You know what I'm saying? Poetic Party. You know what I'm saying? Live streaming. All platforms, you know what I'm talking about? So we definitely going to be bringing that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's June 18th, you know what I'm saying, at the Academy, at, 47 Academy. You know what I mean? It's a nice little venue, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the first one. So got some dope poets. I'm about to confirm everybody and everything like that. And we about to see where we go from there. Feel me? It's about to make this shit a straight movie. Enjoyment, a party. Set off Juneteenth the right way. You feel me? You know what I mean? Also, shout out to the Crowd Cave. You know what I'm saying? Godsend. I see you, homie. You know what I mean? We're going to talk to you. We're going to have chit-chats over there, too. So we're expanding different things. You know what I mean? It's not just one place. You're going to see us every place. You know what I mean? Because that's how growth works.
A venue near you.
Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we here. You know what I mean? I don't even like Drake like that, but I can use that, though, for right now. Feel me? Word up. I'm just saying.
We draw from all inspiration. You know?
Yeah, man. We
Hustle in motion. You know
that's
what I
it.
mean?
This is Poetic Hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? Bang my H every day. All day, twice on Tuesday, man. I'm hustle.
I miss you guys, man.
Yeah, that's how I say.
You know what I mean? My boule, you know what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
Uncle L.
Yep.
You already know, man.
Yeah. Goo Gaga to you too. Oh, I can't.
How you doing, Uncle L, man? I ain't
Nah,
seen you in a couple of weeks, man.
I'm good. You know, it's good. Just, getting some things taken care of,
That's
and
it,
yeah, that's about it.
That's the activité, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I had to take it easy from this sipping, man. That heat was. One of them days I slept the whole damn day.
That's good.
Yeah, so
I mean, I don't feel guilty because I know I was out slumping.
Yeah, I just.
If it ain't about money, I ain't get up. Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, this one caught me off guard. I was like, usually the heat don't really bother me, but I had opened up the door. I said, oh, hell no. I went right back under AC.
Like somebody there that's asking you, where my money at? You said, well, damn.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
Dang.
Yeah, but other than that, everything else
You
is...
been good?
Yeah, I got no complaints.
Yeah.
Got no complaints.
That's what's up.
Everything, it's always an obstacle in your way. Sometimes I just did a Madden juke, shook it, and got past it. So that's all.
Stay active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be on point.
Yeah, that's
You know
it.
what I mean? We still got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I
So
feel.
how you been?
I've been pretty fair, you know what I mean?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Just been in reflection and dedication mode, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it is. Shout out to my elders and young and the people before me. That's how I feel when these certain holidays come around. We think about the people that's gone and then before us, you know what I mean? And start just dedicating. Might light a candle, like mentally to them, remembering them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then reminisce.
Right,
You know what I mean? A lot of people I used to listen to is gone, like my godmother, my grandmother, my other mother, you know what I'm saying? So that's the mode I've been in, just on a reflection mode. You know what I mean? And that's what give me a charge. You know what I mean? Know we being watched. You know what I mean? And then just dodging the hate, dodging these obstacles to jumping over the hurdles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hate is real.
Yeah.
It's really real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just working and lurking. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, and you know the people that's not here, you know, they live through you, so their legacy don't die as long as you know, you speak their name, you keep them living.
Yeah. I believe that.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why the Knicks winning.
Yeah.
But oh well.
That's why.
I'm just saying.
Gotta be some extra, huh?
I'm just saying.
Maybe the universe called for it. You know what I mean?
Man,
That's it. You know
I
what
think though. I think so though. But like, you know what though? It's kind of a good thing for that to happen because it's like it's time to bring it back
to the East Coast.
Yeah, bring that shit back on to the East Coast, the real East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring some recognition back and shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know what? You know, I was just gonna say we can't say the real East Coast because we got other. Just say let's bring it back to
The real East Coast, because South Jersey don't count.
Northern East, Northeast.
I just know East.
No. The reason why I say Northeast because you got other East Coast states. Be like, oh, hey, wait. We not the real one.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Well,
saying.
when we do the division, was the East? They won the East.
No, but you know, I'm just saying the whole East Coast, whole East Coast. You know, that's all I was just saying because it says, you know, some people.
But I'm saying, though, when the last time the East won a championship?
Oh, shoot. Nah, it ain't. I think the last one was, what's the name?
Miami?
No,
Cleveland?
Miami. No. Because LeBron left Miami and then he caught one in Cleveland.
Okay.
So I think
Boston.
that's the last. No. Yep, you're right. Boston. I think Boston. Yep. Boston is the right. No. Boston is right.
Good luck, bro. Good luck. He just came out of nowhere.
Boston.
Yeah. Word, Boston.
Boston. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
They right.
All right.
What was that? That was 20 what?
That was like 2 years ago, wasn't
It
it?
was
That was 2 years ago, right? Oh, 3? All right, I knew it was
3
recently.
years. Okay, so that was
I knew it was
2022.
recently.
Yeah.
No. You said 3 years, so it was 2023.
But it looked like the West Coast won way more than the East. You know what I mean? So we gotta make it count. That's all I know.
Yeah, who else better but the Knicks?
You ain't gotta say it like that.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, if that ain't a slap in the face, I don't know what the fuck is, though.
It's good for hip hop.
Yeah, it definitely is, because shit, French Montana and them that just did the remix and shit and added Remy Ma on that shit. She's still throwing shots.
I think they put they revamped
then they got-
of that freestyle with
And I know Mano and them got something in the works and shit. So when, you know,
with Busta.
if it happens,
Busta,
they already got some shit lined up.
Yeah, but they already had what's his name too? Rakim.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Rakim.
saying?
I forgot what is Kane on it. I don't know if Kane is on it, but I know Rakim. But then it's like I'm trying to find the song. I can't find it. I'm like, damn, is it AI?
Nah, they took it down because they gotta wait. They don't want to jinx it.
That's good.
They like, nah, not yet.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put nothing out.
Yeah,
And
but
then
they got Busta Part on it.
Yeah,
They got Busta Part on it because he did a whole New York song, the remix thing. He did that. Dolo, he did that last year. They played it, and
Now
they went left.
It went
Yeah, so
They went left. Yeah, they played it, and they lost last year.
Yeah, they like, nah, we ain't gonna fuck that up.
Yeah,
Not this time.
just you know.
Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
So things are to be expected, yo. As soon as that, you know what I mean, that buzzer blows for that final.
So let me ask you, y'all gonna go to New York
Of course.
for the parade and
Yes,
shit?
yes.
I'm trying to see some
Yes.
pom-poms, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Shit. That shit gonna be wild as hell.
Yes, I'm going because you know why? It's like
I'll be selling
I ain't, you know,
Poetic
that
nutcrackers.
right there is just. I just want to just go for a minute, just chill, look. You know what I'm saying? Get my sip on out there. You know,
You drink to that. You know what I mean?
watch the bus go by. I'm not chasing after the bus, but I'll watch it go by.
That shit ain't gonna get to go nowhere. So
No, yeah, it's gonna stop.
They gonna lock that
They gonna
shit
stop
in.
that
People
joint.
gonna be
Straight
all over
road
that
They
shit.
gonna be on the bus. They probably gonna be on the bus.
Roadblock.
Yeah, cause I remember they did that.
Niggas gonna lock that shit down, bro. Like, nah, you ain't going nowhere, son. Stop
I
this
don't
shit
think-
right
I don't
here.
think- Yeah, I think you're right. They probably gonna
Fat Joe gonna be wild.
But it's funny to me how all of a sudden we got these newfound Knick fans and shit like that. But that's not neither here nor there neither.
I'm happy for him. I ain't no fanatic. You know what I mean? But they definitely held me down when we was selling them pies though back in the day. No. Sure.
What the fuck you selling New York Knick pies?
I'm telling you. Word up.
Yeah, that's cool though. You know what I mean, it's a change though, man. It's a whole bunch of changes in the atmosphere now and shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie to
Watch
you,
a bunch
man.
of watch parties. It's full.
Yeah.
Money in
That's
there. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the watch parties.
and
you
it
know
look
what I
and
mean?
it looked like the Central Park one looked good. I saw the video for it. I was like, yeah, I would have went out there with my little chick. Yeah.
I thought they shut the watch parties down.
No, they did that, and they still was having it.
They gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing with the
And they was watching over there. They was watching right over there by MSG. They was watching right over there.
people need a kickback. You know what I mean?
Oh man, FIFA. Yeah, that's right. FIFA coming up too.
Yeah, everybody doing watch parties. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all money with that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
All good services.
They said you can't even drive your car to the FIFA joint. You got to get public transportation. They ain't even trying to hear all of that. That shit about to be crazy work over there though.
Jay says we gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna jinx it.
Nah, this year turned out to be something, especially for Jersey and shit, bro. Like it's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on, bro. It's a lot of things. A lot of things.
They having Summer Jam in Jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. You know what I mean? Okay, then.
I wonder if Max B gonna take that challenge.
With
What challenge is
With
that?
Big Daddy Kane?
Yeah. Yo,
Why not?
Funk Flex said, French, don't let him do it. Don't let him take it. He better not take it. What?
They about to go against what they gonna
Nah,
do?
they probably do, the verse, like the verse.
They gonna do a versus?
This is what they would say. I don't know if it's going, but Funk Flex said it on social media. He was
You wanna do a little spar?
yeah, he was like, yo, Big Daddy Kane calling you out for Summer Jam. And he was like, French, don't let him accept the challenge. I died out laughing.
Man, take that challenge, bro.
I
Damn.
don't, well,
It ain't really
you
a
gotta-
challenge. It's
not-
just it's for the.
It is.
not-
No.
you gotta-
Only thing I say this, right? I just say that, lyrically, and I mean lyrics. I'm not just saying words that just glide with the beat. I mean lyrics. Nah, he can't touch Kane.
it's a different time though. It's like
It is a different time, but I'm not taking that from you either. It is a different time.
That
but
sound like two rights for me.
But lyrically, you gotta realize even the younger generation ain't even putting them in the top 5.
Who?
And it's the younger generation ain't even putting them, because he was in the interview. He's like, yo, y'all ain't got me in the top. What?
Who?
Not even 5 or 20.
Who, the Wave?
No, yeah.
But is Big Daddy Kane on the top 5?
Yo,
no, not with the young people.
nah, he up there. He was up there with it. He was up there. Yeah, he was up there, but I don't know exactly what
Big
number.
Daddy
Where they find these young people at?
Yo.
Because I know I was a youngin' when Big Daddy Kane was out and shit.
Yeah.
So
And he
But
wasn't
no-
in the top 5?
Shh.
Just filled the video music box.
I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. You know, to each his own. And you know, you have a right to feel if he's not the top 5. You
No,
know
I'm
what
not
saying?
saying. I don't even classify
No,
it
I'm just
as
saying you have a
music.
real. No, I'm just saying you have a. You might want Kunta Kinte to be in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
When I'm talking about like LL, KRS-One, Rakim,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So
Okay.
so Kane not in that. Cool G Rap. Yeah, I mean you.
Okay, that's 4.
So you trying to say Kane is not shouldn't be in none of that?
I didn't say he shouldn't.
No, but what
could
do you
put,
feel?
You could put. I mean, Slick Rick.
Yeah. No, Slick Rick. Okay,
I mean,
Slick.
The
All right, so-
storytellers. That's what you got. You
Yeah.
like the storytellers.
Yeah.
And there's people that was spitting fast. He was definitely a showman. You know what I mean? Dick That Chain is he,
No. I was just wondering. That's all. You know, I'm just we just discussing. I was just because the name that you named.
the Kinte, like I don't even remember.
No.
Kunta Kinte.
I was being funny
I know.
because the younger generation be throwing up names I never heard of, and then when I listen to them, I don't even understand what they saying.
This might still, they think Lil Wayne is the GOAT, so I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Yo, who did Big Daddy Kane battle?
He had he had a verse with
Kumo D or something?
KRS-One. He had a verse with KRS-One.
Yeah, but it wasn't a
But
battle.
Kumo D was battling LL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember
Easy
that.
Mo B.
Yeah.
You know.
And then KRS went against NC Shane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there was the Shantays and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Roxanne
Back then,
Shante.
Yeah, it was.
You know.
You know what I mean? Kane was getting his. You know what I mean? Kane wasn't into that. He was
You
into
had
money.
real,
You know what I'm saying?
And then also he was
Like
writing.
Jay-Z back then.
Word,
too.
he the one that brought Jay-Z out.
he was-
Jay-Z.
He was writing. He was writing a lot of songs for a lot of these people.
Yeah.
you
So.
know?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I said.
Damn, so he put that shit right on the head. So yeah, he was like
He was a
flamboyant.
he was.
Like-
It wasn't about that battle jump when they was talking about money and junk like that.
Nah, but he was a battle rapper. Listen to it, cause
that's how you used to rap back then, though. You
Yeah.
say this, you say that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. But he the one who would drop the mic and make it look good type. You know what I'm saying? He was a showman. Like Heavy D, they was a showman. Like
Heavy D was a beast too.
yeah. So you know what I'm
Heavy D
saying?
was a beast. I'm not taking nothing from Heavy D.
'Cause they all had poetic
shoot,
hustle in them. You know what,
What
I'm
about
saying?
what about Chubb Rock?
Chuck Rock
Okay.
was my dude, man.
But he had like hit wonders.
No,
I ain't say one. I just said hit wonders.
he was good. He was good.
You know.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, he was good. His joint was good, man.
You know what I
shoot.
mean? He was more like Rob Bass to me. I wouldn't call him a battle rapper. He had. I'm talking
Nah,
about
but he-
when
but-
Ain't No Half Stepping came out.
Ain't no.
All right, and then you got Rob
Step in.
Bass. You know what I mean?
You can't.
It was
you
around
was,
like
you
the
was
same
comparing. You comparing them songs.
I wasn't comparing. I just know they was in rotation. I just remember rotations like back in the day when you used to pause and then record. You know what I'm saying? When you make your mixtape, you was just in the rotations. You know what I'm saying? It was a different time.
Like I
back then.
said that. Everybody got they different.
That's out of my era. I just knew that that's what like my uncle and them used to listen to. Remember, my thing was more so when they started to go into the gangster rap and the hoodies and shit. So like 90 in the 90s, 91, 92 and all that with Onyx and Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, live, nigga.
and-
You know what I
and,
mean?
it
Slam,
was the
da,
Def
da,
Squad
yeah.
and all them like
NBA
that.
Jam, and then
yeah.
there was the Last Days, and then you ain't hear none of them.
Yeah, like I mean that's
Okay.
and then like NWA, you know what I'm
He
saying,
was
the
back-
West Coast
yeah,
niggas and shit
yeah.
like that and all that stuff. So that's when I started to really listen to, because I used to listen to everybody, like even
So you whoa.
Ja Rule the Damager,
listen to
J Rule the Damager.
J. Rue the Damager.
what that
yeah.
Tim Dog? Did you listen to
Nate
Tim
Dogg?
Dog?
Yeah, Tim Dog.
nigga,
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Yo, Hercules, yo.
Yeah,
It was
shit like
different,
that.
You know what I mean?
Like I used,
We
to
didn't-
listen, I used to listen to Crucial Conflict,
Yeah.
all that shit.
I think-
Twister,
Yeah.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? E40.
So when
Wait a
you,
minute,
we
didn't they have a
we
song?
didn't do
Didn't
top.
they have a song called Hey in the middle of the bar.
Yeah, it's talking about smoking on weed.
Hey,
Yeah.
they had Poetic Hustles. Then the Dungeon Family came out. So
Hey,
we
you-
wasn't.
Mob
We
Deep,
wasn't.
and I mean, you talking about the Goody Mob and them.
I know.
Bad Peep,
Y'all remember the other one from down south? What would they call it? Field Mob.
the Field Mob.
Mob.
Yo,
Yeah.
because you got
We
Goody
on
Mob
it in
and you had
Georgia.
You had Field Mob. Field Mob, they had that song,
In Georgia, we on the grind. Yeah, my man. Yeah.
So,
On the time.
Yeah, because that's when I really started to like, because everything
And
was.
remember Run DMC?
Yeah.
When Run DMC was signed, they was commercial and they was, forefronting it. You know what I mean?
But you gotta think
we
about
wasn't
it.
thinking about top
That shit,
five.
yeah,
back
that
then.
shit evolved
This
because
is a new cadence.
with Big Daddy Kane and them was rapping and shit, it was more about the MC chart, the moving the crowd, and shit,
Yeah.
the crowd motivators and
Yeah.
shit. That's what
Dougie
the MC
Fresh,
is. You gotta
you know what
move the
I'm
crowd.
saying?
Yeah,
You gotta
you know what I'm
move it.
saying?
And you don't stop. You
Word.
know what I mean? Then
It
they
was
had to stop it. Like they
More
couldn't-
about the partying
they
and
maxed
shit,
out
and
on
having
that.
fun and shit. You know what I mean? That's when the girlies was called girlies.
Yeah.
You gotta get the girlies and the stunts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then that shit evolved. Then next thing you know, we had 40s.
Yeah.
40s and baggy clothes. and
Top
shit.
the bottom
You know
and
what?
twist
Word.
the you know what I mean?
That's what I came up, man.
You know
All
what
that
I mean?
shit, bro. You know what I mean? The headbangers.
They started looking
what?
like an old school, and then we was pick up the mixtapes with the old school, and then they'll have those songs on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? They'll be like 90s, 80s.
That was
and
the
jump.
cookout music.
Yeah.
For when we was like, you know what I mean? When we was 12 years old and shit.
Back
like, you know what I
when
mean?
Will Smith had this game.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Will
saying?
Smith had the game on lock. People don't
Okay,
even
so you
respect Will.
understand?
You know what I'm saying? Will
Now
didn't
you
even
could,
curse.
a lot of sense, but when he was a storyteller then in the night,
what I'm
early.
saying?
I'm talking about 1989, 88. I think he didn't even won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Will Smith had Summertime, man.
Yeah.
Summertime,
And Pam
man.
just don't understand when that
Word.
came out.
Shit.
Boy, that
Nah,
that
it's-
spearheaded
that-
the
that
Fresh
joint-
Prince of Bel Air.
that other joint, he had another one.
Yeah,
where-
he had a
I
couple.
think it's called Funky Beat or something, where he said, Jazzy Jeff
Yes, it was my
hit me
DJ,
hit me with the beat. Now he was spitting on that.
Yeah.
I
When
I
Def
could
Jam
tell.
was Def Jam.
Yeah, he was spitting on that.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing from
That's what I'm
Fresh
saying.
Prince.
We ain't do
We
top
didn't really-
fives
yeah,
back
we
then.
really
We
didn't
just
do
wanted
top
to
five. We
get.
just
We wanted
listened to
people to
everything.
come out. Even Humpty
but I
Hump
remember.
was killing
No,
it.
but remember.
Digital Underground,
but
right?
nah,
Humpty
but
Hump
remember,
was killing it,
if
yo.
you was whack back then, you did not
Make
get.
it to the
You
major
did
screen,
not
yeah.
get what. You,
And they
nah,
ain't
if
even
you
paid
was
them.
trash, if you was trash, your joint wasn't getting played. People was coming up to the DJ,
Yeah.
turn
Turn
that to put something else on. You know, if you was trash, you was not getting airplay.
Shit,
When they
Kid-
used to mush
Kid
people
and
off
Play.
the stage, yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't just Kid and Play. Kid and Play.
The intelligent rappers back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Gaddafi.
We had-
Using intentions against
Shit, we
lies,
had the
you know?
food snickers. Then motherfucking.
Bumps to the bumps to the bumps.
Yeah, you
No,
can't
that was
just.
Dawson
No,
Facts,
that's our
nigga.
facts. But
Dawson
Food
Facts.
Schnickens was that was their joint.
And what about Guru?
Who?
Guru.
Yeah, Gangstar.
Black Moon and all
Yeah,
that
Black
shit.
Moon.
Okay.
Buckshot.
Black Sheep.
Sean P. Helter Skelter.
Right.
Boot Camp Clay.
They had Poetic Hustle.
We had Nice and Smooth.
Yeah, nice and
I
smooth.
mean?
Shoot, Tribe Called Quest.
Pete
No,
Rock.
come on.
Reminisce.
I got it made. Milk is chip. Yo, all that.
Special
Yeah,
Ed.
we wasn't really thinking about no top
Taking them
fives
out
like
then.
that though.
Nah, we wanted them all.
Yep. Whatever we heard, that shit was
Yeah.
hot. That was
Monique
it.
Love,
Like I
Latifah.
said, I remember when Hot 97, they used to have Battle of the Beats. I never forget that.
Because of the beat.
And no, it was called Battle of the Beats. It was called, you could call up and pick which one you think won. And I never
Off
forget.
lyrics or beats?
It was called Battle of the Beats. You're listening to the song, you know what I'm saying? And the people would be like, you can this one or that one won, so that one. But I never forget it was Lost Boys Renee and Raekwon Incarcerated Scarfaces. Yo.
Who won?
What? You really want to know? Man,
You're bringing Poetic
man, they
history right
was,
now.
they had, and it shocked me. I would have been like,
I'm gonna say Renee.
oh, he heard me tell the story.
No, I didn't. I never heard it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
that's
Renee. Yo.
no,
'Cause
that's
it
what,
had a
that's
lot of
what.
effect
No,
on the
that's
ladies
what
on Renee.
won.
For real?
Yeah, Renee
I'ma say
won.
Renee.
Renee won, and they was like, yo, like, listen, man. I said.
They was better
me,
off putting Renee
I was
going
like
against
this.
Ice Cream.
No, but I was like this, man. I was like, you know
Nah,
what I'm
because
saying?
Incarcerated Scarfaces was different.
You was older. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was only.
No, I ain't
Hey,
saying.
yo, what up? Yo, time is running out. Yeah, I
For
know.
real though, let's get it.
Yeah, I know.
They did though. You know, some people
Get-
had to
Get
listen to
faded
that
in
tape
the
4 or 5 times to
Scarfaces.
understand
What up?
what they was saying.
You know, when cost. Yeah, I know, but
I
Renee,
didn't even know I
Renee
wasn't
was
built
hot
for
because I think
Renee.
because it was like a story. Yo,
No,
built-
it was.
oh,
You
built
know,
from
it was
people.
actual. It was something that. Really,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it was. That was a good song. Like
Because
let me tell you
everybody
something.
like Renee.
Lost Boys was a great party group, and Mr. Cheeks can spit that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't.
They was coming like the
Lifestyle of
shots.
the rich and man, that was yo. They joint was good. They made good music.
Like I liked Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
What? Oh my goodness.
This is
Them
the
my dudes.
beat.
I still listen to them. motherfuckers to
Double
this
D
day, bro.
Jungle Brothers.
Yeah.
They had Poetic Hustle, you know what I'm saying? Black Moon. They had Poetic, you know what I mean?
Smith and Wesson.
Even,
I still listen
even
to
Poor
them.
Righteous Teachers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember Diggable Planets?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm cool like that.
That.
Smooth like that. You know what I mean? That's
Beat-
that's
That,
Poetic
that
Hustle
was
for real.
Poetic.
And you know
Emotion
who else?
Hustle.
You know who else was nice too? Remember Camp Low.
Yeah.
Camp Low was good.
Mm-hmm.
Even
They
what's
had,
his
they had
name?
word game. Yuck Mouth.
What's his name? What was his name? Smooth the Hustler.
Yeah.
That was man. That joint right there.
Yo, I almost thought him and Jay-Z was the same person.
What, Smooth the
When
Hustler?
they first came out, yeah. Like, I really, I used to get confused sometimes. Just like when Ja Rule and DMX. At one time, I thought they was like the same artist who came out.
Yo, I ain't going front, man. They say like you said with Ja Rule. I just remember, man. Ja Rule had 6 summers on lock.
Oh yeah, Ja Rule
6
had them
summers.
hits,
Lord,
bruh.
Yeah.
he did it right.
I'm not gonna lie. 6 summers, man.
Niggas
had
hate
it
on Ja
locked.
Rule though, bro. That's the crazy part. Ja Rule had that work, bro.
Yeah,
Because
man.
can't nobody deny that
know,
shit.
Can't
with
deny
the
it. You can't deny, and I would never deny that, man. Like
I just
he
didn't
had 6
understand
summers straight. I mean,
Jeffrey.
hot.
Yo.
Then 50 came.
Yeah. They knew 50 was coming.
Then 50 came out that boot camp.
Remember
and
that
shit
angry
just-
rapper? Nah, man.
Oh, you talking about the mad rapper?
Bad rapper. They started jacking niggas for beats.
Jacking for beats and shit. Even he was hot.
That's
The
concept.
mad rapper was hot. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, shout out.
Redman was killing shit for a long time. So
Yeah,
like
Redman.
The
yeah,
funk
he was.
doc. You know what I mean? The
Yeah, he
spot.
was. And he's
still
he
killing it.
still got it. I mean, like
know.
you listen and you be like, damn, he haven't lost a step.
But don't tell me when Keith Murray came out, he didn't kill it.
Yeah,
He pushed a lot of shit out of
yeah, the most beautifulest thing. Yeah,
That
yeah.
had everybody start using big words.
Yeah, beautifulest. Motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Okay, he had Poetic Hustle.
Yeah, shit used to be, music was hella different back then. That's like now and shit. Like music had substance back then. Like, you know what I mean? Everything
It's
was
still just stop
something you
saying
could.
that.
Son,
It had to. You know
I
what
don't
it
know
is?
what these little niggas
But no,
nowadays,
listen,
bro, this shit is crazy
you
work,
gotta look
bro.
at it like this. The reason rap switched from hip hop because it maxed out certain times. Sometimes everybody try everything. Like back in the day, people used to freestyle A to Z. So then after that, they had to have wordplay. Now the wordplay. After it maxed out, how you expect these kids to do better than the masters?
They kill everybody.
They
though.
gonna mumble.
But then
They gonna mumble.
also remember too.
Think about it, man.
And then remember too, back then, everybody had their own style. Nobody sound the same.
Yeah,
No,
and a lot of them ain't getting paid
now
for that.
people is doing. You want to sound the same, but
It's a product. You're pushing a product. You know what I'm saying? So when you pushing a product and you have to present that, you have your back end don't want to lose. That's because people was paying for the play. And when they pay for the play,
but most of them die before they even get their bro.
that's why Eminem was complaining. His rhymes, some of his albums, he was just complaining about the fact that he had to do and spit, you know what I mean, and recreate a thought or a type of rhyme or a style when he wanted to move on. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew if
But Eminem still rap the same to me.
Nah.
He just left all the I
he
hate
don't
you
rap
mom
the
and
same.
drug shit
He
out
don't
the
rap
way
the same.
now.
He try to be right. Like his concept is on rap god mode. But when he first came out, we're like, "Hi, kids," you know what I'm saying?
But the last Eminem album
My
I heard
name
was
is-
Relapse. I think that was it.
The Eminem show.
That
and
was
all
it.
That stuff. You have to evolve.
I think I checked out after Encore.
Yeah.
That was it. So I didn't care no more after that.
And so something new had to come. Then Soulja Boy came out. That's why, because this guy
that's
spit
what the-
everything already.
That was the South though. Like even with the South rappers,
We had to go
like,
southpaw.
like Scarface is one of the dopest South rappers.
Boom.
But is he technically the South or is he like Midwest or whatever the case?
Who?
Nah, because the South was
No,
the South was
Scott,
bumping
no,
him. Come on now.
He's South. He was the king of the South before
Yeah,
before
before
T.I.
T.I.
was.
I know. The Scarface is the shit. Bun B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bun B.
But no,
what
it's
was
Scarface.
what's his,
It's Scarface
you
all
know,
the way.
No. But you know what
Pimp
else I
C?
like?
It's Scarface
yeah,
all
Pimp C,
the
but
way.
I like the other one. What's it?
Luke?
MG.
Oh, 8 Ball
The
and
what?
MJG.
Luke.
What? Who?
Luke.
You talking about Two Law Crew?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got banned from the
That's
USA.
Back in the day, they was like,
Yeah.
every time you
That's
so at the girls.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Go.
That shit was crazy when we was in junior high school. That was just what? Like, yo, you seen that video? Then them niggas came out with banned from the USA.
Because everybody up north was doing so.
Yo, y'all remember
lyrical
JT
stuff.
Money?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. He
Who
from
that,
Texas.
Who that?
Yeah, he from Texas.
We have Poetic Hustle.
Yeah, JT Money,
and,
yo.
And what's the other dude? You know that song, My Projects?
My project.
My projects.
My
Yeah.
projects. Who they come to my projects?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
You know who album? He tried
that Gorilla?
everything.
no,
My
that's Cool Cow.
Cuckoo Cow.
Cuckoo Cow, yeah.
In
thing
my
was Cuckoo
projects.
Cow?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
In my projects.
Then
My man, everywhere that my crew goes.
Yeah.
That album,
Yeah, that was
my man came with different personalities.
But see, that's just the difference between the rap genres. Like, you know what I mean? That's how the evolution is different and shit.
Okay, so when you max out, how you
But
expect?
now this,
that-
I don't like. I ain't gonna hold you. Some
How
of the
you
shit, like
expect?
I can tolerate it and shit a little bit, but some of this shit is just outrageous.
Cause you have high expectations, cause of the way how depth.
Yeah,
Your thought
I
is.
think that's what it is and shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm looking for those storytellers. So like Kendrick Lamar, he's a great storyteller. Like even Mozzie. I don't even know if y'all know.
Oh,
him, you know what I
Mozzie,
mean?
my man, yeah,
Mozzie,
he
he
good.
good and shit like that. J. Cole, he good. You know
Oh,
what I'm
J.
saying?
Cole is
See,
the
I
truth.
put Mozzie
Shit like
with
that.
him with
J. Cole is the truth.
with Dolph in them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I used
When
to
they-
like Young Dolph.
They did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Dolph did his thing too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
It's a couple of them and
Till they
shit like
start-
that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I really couldn't understand Homeboy though. Bird. Hey, but he had him.
Who?
Oh, Gucci?
Yeah.
Nah, Fat Gucci was the shit.
Yes, he was.
Fat Gucci was the shit.
For a lot of people,
And
but he-
Project Pat, that's my man.
That was
fuck-
Chicken Head. Ooh,
Yeah,
Chicken
I fucks
Head.
with Project Pat just because the way he raps, huh? He's like, you, that nigga, I know you sicker the sicker when you see the rims flicker. I'm like, yo, who is this guy, son? Then he had this shit, Project Pimpin'. That was my shit,
So that was
bruh.
their gimmick, different sounds. And
Yeah, because,
you know what I mean?
they
That's
had
how-
that different sound and
That's
shit.
how Lil
like, you know what I'm
Boosie
saying?
came out. It wasn't about the lyrics. It was about the passion and the way they did it.
Yeah, because
You
I
know what
wasn't
mean?
off Boosie at first.
You know what I mean?
I didn't give a damn about a Boosie.
But you put a dance to his words. And
Yeah, I
then
fuck
shit
with
go.
Boosie now,
Yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? But
Wipe
yeah.
me down.
Yeah, when he first came out, I didn't know what the fuck. I said, who is this guy?
Shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
But they had Poetic Hustle.
They grew on. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave it time and shit like that.
So would Tupac be in the top 5 of all time?
Tupac was good, bro.
He was a poet.
Tupac, yeah, he's a poet. He was a revolutionary. He did shit differently.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, even though he had thug life and shit like that, it was a lot of meaning behind the things that he was saying. And
But going through
certain people caught on to it.
through his catalog is rough though.
Yeah.
Early years,
Yeah,
like,
'cause-
what, man?
Certain people caught on to it, but then the ones that paid attention to it had to get them going and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely had. He took the poetry to the hustle.
Because
To the hustle, to
Biggie
the
was a
poet.
good storyteller too. You know what I'm saying? And,
Who you think inspired him? Because he was battling, but once he started hanging out with Tupac, his storytelling.
shit, Tresh
pronounced.
loved that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Story, yo, Tretch was definitely in depth. For a young guy, his wordplay was crazy.
Yeah.
He was writing for Chris Cross.
Yeah.
Some of the time I rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. So it was like, yo,
Word.
we let him make it.
He said he still owe me money for that jump shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know how they always playing it every year. You know what I mean?
But you know what I'm saying? That's just the difference. That's
I didn't even know he wrote that song.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I thought JD did it because JD was writing
What?
all they.
Nah.
JD.
No. I just said I thought because he was writing all they stuff.
I mean, he was buying. It was the
he
game.
was a-
It's the music.
No,
game.
but I'm saying he's a writer too.
Right, what?
You don't think he wrote songs?
He ain't even write Funkdafied.
So who wrote Funkdafied?
I think they AI Snoop Dogg style and then got Funkdafied out of it.
They ain't had AI yet.
No, I'm just saying though, but they put a pattern.
the
Because
Brat- nah.
Brat was like a female Snoop.
The Brat was dope, yo.
You know what I mean? She was flowing like Snoop though.
Rage,
yes
Rage,
or no?
Rage was fire too. It's when if it comes to female artists, Rage was fire. Lady of Rage, Queen.
That's why
Pen,
she's still getting
she
paid
was
off
hot.
that one song.
You know what I'm saying? MC Light, she was alright.
No, yeah, she was good.
That was all Poetic Hustle.
No, you know who else? You know who else? And I don't even know why. You know who else got lyrics? Queen Latifah had lyrics.
Hell yeah, Queen Latifah.
Who was writing for her though?
I don't know.
Tretch.
So you trying to say she didn't write nothing?
I didn't say she didn't write nothing. She wrote a lot.
Remember,
but
they
she
was
was
the
a
flavor
business.
unit.
But after
Yeah.
a while, you a business though. You know what I'm saying? So how much inspiration you gonna have from the
Well, I don't-
grassroots when
I
you're
don't-
already a kite?
Well, you had to get to there first.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like what happened to a lot of people. Once they get famous, it's hard for them to be raw. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? That could be, it could be true. You know
It's
what I'm
a
saying? It could be
business.
true.
It's
But
a
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that. I'm just not saying that she didn't have help with writing anything. But I felt that she wrote most of her raps, though.
Yeah, all you gotta do is check the credits.
Yeah,
she
I
did
just
it.
check it. Yeah,
It's just because
You
of
check the
motherfucker.
credits?
Just because of remember back then.
Yeah, they used to have.
Remember
it on
back
there.
then
yeah,
they got your
printed
name
it
on
out.
there.
Yeah, they printed
So
the names out.
if her name is up there, yeah, just
wrote-
because a motherfucker said, "Yo, instead of saying it like this, you should say this and add this word." Then he's like, "Yeah, I wrote that shit."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's the catchy
Okay,
part.
okay.
Especially if it's the catchy part that everybody like.
If
He's
that's
like,
the
"Yeah, I wrote
case,
that
if
song."
that's the
Yeah,
case,
yeah.
if that's the case, why when LL had doing it right, we ain't know who the hell he was saying it. And not everybody make it to they might perform or they might write, but they didn't make it to the credits, bro.
But
Yeah, you do got some people that's like that. I know
They
what you
don't
mean.
make it to the credits, bro.
Like R. Kelly wasn't on a lot of motherfuckers' credits.
Yeah.
And he wrote a
He
lot,
wrote a lot of stuff for
shit.
everybody.
He wrote a lot
Because
of
he
shit.
wasn't, because the music at that time, people expected that whoever the artist was, that it was genuine.
But you know what though, right? When they did perform it, he got his royalties. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, and then sometimes a lot of people will pay for the song and give them enough where you don't have to put their name on the credit.
But my question is, who getting all his residuals now? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got all paid.
Nah, he
He
get
ain't-
his joint.
He ain't got none of that shit right now.
Okay.
As long as his ass locked up, they ain't got nothing. He got to sign all that
They
shit
broke
over.
that
He wanna
clause
get
on
up
him
out of there.
easy. Once you get locked up,
I mean,
all
And it seemed like this is real shit. It seemed like soon as R. Kelly got locked up, R&B went to garbage.
they wanted R&B out because it was too many people that they was gonna pay. That's all it is.
I miss the groups.
Yeah, what?
It was power in the motherfucking the R&B groups.
Yeah, but
know what I'm
what
saying?
happened? All the Jagged Edge, 112,
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Next.
Okay, I'm not even talking about like
I
further
mean-
up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you gonna have to
No,
do
you
a
know-
BT throwbacks or something.
You know what I'm laughing about?
Darnell
It got nothing
Jones,
to do
all
with
that.
this.
Oh.
I was thinking about. I don't want to be rude. Huh? You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about.
You're being
it was-
rude. Talk about you. I know you being rude. Go ahead, though. Go
No,
ahead,
no,
Uncle
no,
L.
I'm just messing with you. You
Nah, you
finished?
go ahead, go ahead, Uncle L.
No. Look, yo, they was. Did you see when they interviewed Dame Dash
Wait.
when he was talking about he was talking about what Jay-Z said about his teeth and stuff.
I ain't
Because-
watched the interview.
Yo, the man said They said, well, how do you feel when Jay-Z said about your team? He said, man, Jay-Z shouldn't even be talking, man, because how can you have stink breath and be chewing red, what's that?
Big Red?
Big Red. His
That
breath
shit can
smell
make your
like, he said his breath smell like cinnamon doo-doo, and they made a commercial like with that, yo. I
How
said,
you know his breath stink though? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they
That
was
could
in
go
it.
back.
They
They
was
could
homies,
snap
It
back.
was
on
homies,
it.
man. He said, Joe, man, I just was like,
Yo, you think that was Jay-Z
That wasn't
hair, though?
poetic hustles though.
I
That,
don't,
You
yo,
think
that was
you think
poetic
that-
pettiness.
You think that was Jay-Z
I
hair
don't think so. Man.
when he did the
I don't
whole
think
concert
so.
shit?
I don't
I think that was a wig that nigga had on, bro.
Stop
Because-
thinking. Y'all stop thinking. Let me tell you something. When it comes to dreads, it
He had
takes.
wigs,
Let me
though.
tell you something. 7 years for your dress to successfully lock. You could really bust the tip, especially
Pause.
certain. I mean, bust the ends, right? And you lose a lot of dead hair, but you could definitely get a fro. Then when you braid that fro, it'll look stiff.
Okay.
It's just like we all had hair before. You know what I'm talking about? When you think
I
you
ain't
got
had
that.
I ain't had my shit in over 20 years. I don't know.
Remember
dog.
how you remember?
I
when
forgot
you,
the feeling.
when you had the heart to braid it and then you was crying like this is tight.
Yeah.
You could have your hair out here.
No, I can
But then
dig
when
it.
they braid it or when they twist it, it'll be like
No, I understand that. You get the
Yeah.
little kinky shit with the shit in the hole.
You
Nah,
know,
I-
but
I-
you're
I
right. I
dig
don't
it.
know.
It's
I don't know
easy.
if that was. I don't know if it was real. I just was like, that's what you gonna do.
what's wrong with that?
No, I'm just saying. I just said that's what you want to do. I'm just
I was
saying.
kind. I
You're
was
being rude.
I was excited. I was kind of
Excited
souped
now.
up that he brought the motherfucking beans in them up there and shit like that.
That's called
That-
full circle. That's
that's-
cipher complete.
That's growth right there,
That's
bro.
the
'Cause
cipher
he did
complete.
not fuck with them at
In
all,
life,
bro.
you're gonna complete your cipher. You know what I mean? Sometimes
and that
you don't
was-
understand
And that
that
definitely,
they
that
can
was
make money
unity.
forever.
That was good.
They-
That was good.
They can make money forever. They just they just did they promote like a presentation for a hard Rockefeller tour.
Yeah, nah, that shit was dope. That was much needed and shit like that.
Man, Rolling
You know what I'm
Stones is them Rolling Bones is still performing.
Yeah,
They Rolling Bones. They not even Stones no more.
yeah.
And we can't do that to our peoples no more. There's too much money to be made. You know what I mean? Wait.
Because I was just saying to myself, I was like, damn, how many people really perform with Jay-Z like that? And then he just smooth bust out and just had them niggas up there with him. I said, all right.
And then
all
the
right.
Roots get to
but you
play.
I tilt the hat to that one
No,
because you know
but
what I'm saying?
He did that. You know he did that. He did that at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, but the last time when Beans was in the audience, he had the security take that nigga up out of there.
That was but that I don't think that was recent. I don't know. I gotta look into it.
That's back
But
in
I
the
don't
day.
think that. Yeah, I don't think that was
That's
recent.
that's
But
before
they
he lost his voice,
but they
man.
been talking for all that time though.
You
But
don't know
what?
that
gotta
on public,
but,
bro.
But you gotta realize too. Also, man,
Beans
coming
was
to
saying
Philly,
that.
You coming to
That's
Philly.
good publicity. There's a
No,
lot of
that-
stuff they doing for
yeah, like
publicity,
they always
bro.
say, like they say, right? Don't believe what you hear. or
Don't
see.
believe the hype.
Sometimes they could be talking behind closed doors and we don't even know.
So all right, this Jada Pickett and Will Smith shit.
That shit is different.
That ain't no poetic hustle.
No. That's different.
Yo, she just submit. She's like, yo, he was my wife. She was like, I looked at him like my husband that night. I'm like, this then? So I don't, man. Let people be themselves. Ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? When I called, they had too many people looking into their lives. Too many people was affecting their lives, man.
Well, shit, she was sleeping with her son's friend, so
That's
diabolical.
yeah, that's crazy.
What do we do from there?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I dig it.
And mind you, she's proud that she slept with her son's friend.
That's because he beat that box down. That's why.
Man, but is her son gay?
Then a motherfucker.
Oh, right then. All right then. They even now. That's all. I mean, you ain't going. Two wrongs don't make no right.
All right.
Life is.
I always I was like, I didn't want to jump to conclusions on that, and I just was every time when I looked, I was like, what?
About what?
About the son.
The son? Oh man, now Will Smith did that to him.
No, he didn't.
When he kissed him on the mouth and all that stuff, and he was
No,
doing
he
that
didn't.
publicly.
The
Yeah, he did.
industry did that, John.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, when he was like, I will never say never. He must have said never. Something happened. You know what I mean? He ain't the same kid that
I
is a kid.
don't kiss
You know
my
what I mean?
sons on the mouth. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
And I would never do that in front of another man. I'm sorry, I would never do that.
but you ain't say nothing when Baby did that to Wayne.
Yes, I did. I still bring it up till this day. And you know what they say to me? Now I don't know what you talking about. I said, would you like me to bring it up?
Yeah.
Hell
That-
yeah, I
that
seen it
wasn't
because
no
Breezy
AI.
was on the show that time. Remember?
Bruh.
I had to sit in the house and we had a Barney tape. So I had to take the Barney tape, put the little the tissue inside the hole so I could record
Bruh.
the shit. And I recorded that shit, son.
Bruh.
And we watched that shit, son. Like,
Don't
yo,
blame no father how he show love to his child. It's not that this guy did not molest him. His mind is something.
You
The
kiss your son
world
on the
did
mouth?
that. The world
You
did
kiss
that.
your son in
It's
the mouth?
Father's Day month. You need to understand.
You kiss your son in the mouth?
No, I don't do that.
All right then. Did your father ever kiss you in the mouth?
No.
All right then.
No,
So
I mean-
what? So.
But okay,
so-
let me ask you a question.
What up? I kiss him on the forehead.
What if you ran into somebody and y'all kiss each other in the mouth? Y'all gonna kill yourself?
Come again, say what?
What?
I'm
Whoa,
ask you that.
whoa.
I ain't see that ever happen, but I seen it happen before.
See,
Wait,
what happened?
how?
It just people.
How, Sway? Wait a minute. Wait. So, wait, what? Wait. You know what?
You know what happened? I
You
done
know,
had
okay.
I'll
Let me
talk y'all
elaborate. Let me elaborate.
Yeah,
Let me
All
elaborate.
right, because that was crazy work, bro.
That's all flesh stuff. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just flesh
No,
stuff.
let him.
You
No,
gotta
that's what I
understand,
said.
cause certain some people need to know there's certain things that happen. They must know their original self. It happens to them. The things that's happening to people, and they can't come back from it because of flesh stuff touching their spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody, it's like somebody kissed their mom on the lips. Does that mean something?
I don't even kiss my moms on the lips, dog.
No, I don't do that.
But there's people who done kiss. I kiss other people's moms on the lips before.
That's because you a motherfucker. You a grimy
I am
motherfucker.
no, it wasn't my fault. When she did it, I was like,
No, because she wanted to get a
No,
kiss.
but-
That's why it happened, and you just,
no, I was young, though.
but
This is
but
what it is, yo.
But you know,
It's
I understand what you're saying with that.
Yeah.
But no. But I don't understand what you're saying about
okay, I'm a
two running
evaluate.
together.
Yeah, because
Two men running
I
together.
didn't reach you
kissing.
yet, so let me reach you with this.
Yeah,
If we watching a mafia movie and we see the men go, mwah, mwah,
that's cheek to cheek.
okay,
yeah.
we watch actors jokingly kiss each other on the lips and was forced to do it. Are they gay? We're talking about the entertainment business.
I thought you were just talking about two men running up to each other kissing.
I swear people who about to fight look like they be too close. Them niggas be in their face like this, bruh. Yo.
You seen what happened to the boxer that kissed the other boxer on the mouth, and what happened to him?
I
After
ain't
that?
even see that shit.
I'm
just telling
dude
you,
was trying to be funny. They was
Everything
face to
that's
face,
flesh
and he
is
kissed
not
my man in the
spirit,
mouth. My
bruh.
man knocked
Everything
that
in
mother-
not flesh
knocked
is
his
not
head off
spirit, yo.
Instantly.
It's
Instantly.
yes.
So he said, "Oh, all right."
And I
Soon
bet
as
you
the bell
from
said
time
ding,
to
ding,
time.
he said, "Bop,
So
bop."
that's why I want to know. The times to time, do you feel like killing himself? Because that happened. Because once it happened, you did. That's what I'm talking about. It's just flesh.
So what are you saying? If it happened
It
by
can't-
mistake,
Even if it happened by mistake. Like I said, is Baby and whatchamacallit gay?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But
Because it's flesh.
hold on.
It's flesh. Yo. I don't
Hold
know
on,
what's
hold
going
on,
I
hold
don't
on.
do it, but
Hold
it's
on,
flesh.
but there has been allegations that man been doing some things. You know what I'm saying? There's been heavy allegations on that one. I can't say for sure because I wasn't there and I don't want to be there. But I'm just going to say that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's-
there's been a lot of photography and things like that when people been walking upon. Like, did you see? Hold up. Let's just do this before the show
Okay,
go out.
is it-
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this shit here. Did anybody see the Diddy thing? The video? Did anybody see the video
No.
of the Red Room?
No.
Why?
You
Don't even
actually-
talk
you
about it
watched
because I don't want to be traumatized.
You
Did I-
watched
I don't want to be traumatized.
Did I watch it? Yes. Yes, I watched it.
you
Why
watched the
wouldn't I?
whole thing?
Yes, I did.
So you was watching gay porn.
No, it was no. Because no, son, because this shit is
No
hilarious,
disrespect to
son.
nobody on
This shit is hilarious.
In the
son.
alphabet
You
scheme.
see this, fucker, right? Put the puzzle back in the toy for me, sir. Thank you.
Is that Poetic Hustle though?
No, you gotta put the pause on.
No, I'm talking about what you talking.
We talking about politics. We talking about some entertainment shit right now. Come on, man, get your figure together. But hold on, right there. There you go. Thank you, sir. But yeah, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail.
Yo,
You going into detail?
Hold on, son. This shit is hilarious, son. Yo, I thought it was bullshit about this cat, son. Yo, dude, right?
And you're laughing, so you
Because it's
enjoyed
funny.
it?
Hell yeah, that shit is funny, bro. Son,
Go ahead.
say what you want.
Yeah.
You just see Puffy come out of nowhere, son, with the baby oil. Like, yo, nah, put some more baby oil on, right?
What?
So then he goes back into the
He
cut.
talking to a woman.
No,
telling her to-
no, my man's is there with the woman. Like, you know what I mean?
Pause.
Like,
That was your man's?
50 baby moms. It was 50 baby moms.
He put oil on 50 baby moms?
Son, did he? Son, he put baby oil everywhere, son. And then he was mad. He said, "No, I said more." And was
Wow. But wow.
And then he was like, he had his man's in his hand, and he was rubbing his nipples, and he back in the corner. He tried to get off the camera because it's like he was making the flick with them, right?
With
so
who?
Then, with the dude and 50 baby moms. Then you see this motherfucker come
You
out the
said
cut.
50 baby
Then you
moms.
see him come out the cut. It was like, yo, you need a pillow for your ass? Like, your ass would sit up a little high. It gave him a pillow and everything. Like, here, put that
Gave
there.
the girl that.
No, the dude.
What? You what? he
Son, your man is diabolical, son. The man is diabolical, son.
that's not-
And then at
He
the,
has no poetic hustle.
no, but at the end of the
He has
day,
no
the
that
whole
type
thing
of
that I'm
hustle.
trying to figure out is, why is Puffy in jail?
What?
Why is Puffy in jail?
Alcohol.
I know, but
that's why.
but they got him in there for doing that. Like, he a freak. Hugh Hefner had a whole house.
But also,
Whole house.
but
I
look,
remember.
But he had-
when
they
I was
let him
younger,
die.
watching
Bruh,
on
bruh,
HBO.
dude,
I seen the dude have a member.
That's a generic
Everybody seen
statement,
that?
man.
No, everybody seen that. The dude had a ranch. He used to have the women like horses.
So?
So
That's why.
it's so right. I know. I could dig it. I know.
why.
I know.
Why? What? No, I'm just
Because
saying.
he just said so because
No,
you know
I'm
why?
saying, though.
Because he used the right complexion
Yeah.
for the
No,
protection.
no.
But we saying because of this, that he can't get away with that.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real.
What
You had men walking around. It used to be documentaries of these men treating women like horses, walking around smacking on. Yeah, this is thoroughbred right here.
What?
And this, that, and the third.
A woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
On HBO.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've been
You
past the
remember Real
Puffy thing.
Sex?
Okay.
Yeah. We had all
Okay,
that.
remember Taxi Cab Confession?
All that.
Oh,
Okay, so
But now
why
all
you
of a
look?
sudden, it's
Why
against
all
the
of a
law.
sudden everybody got virgin
It's
mind?
against, it's against the law
because
now.
you know why?
It's against the law now.
Because of the people.
Oh, the thugs.
The score.
Yeah.
It's the
Nah,
score.
it's the thugs.
Bro,
No,
it's
We
the
we,
score.
we leave that off.
Yeah.
We leave that way.
It's
that
the
is.
score.
That's why.
Bruh,
That's them
it's the
folks.
score.
It's the new bullies.
It's the
Yep.
score.
Okay, whatever word you choose.
No, I meaning it's the years that pass and then things get rewritten.
All right. Cool.
That's what I'm saying. We looking back in latter sense, but when you gotta understand, it's a word called the way of the time. What you saw in the forefront, art reflects life. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
it's just like, wait, I didn't finish. It's just like that Cinemax show, Kids.
Yeah, that was wild.
Okay.
That was wild.
I
Okay.
didn't see that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the way the effect that Luke had on kids. You know what I'm saying? It was kids doing it. You know, it's just like when J. Cole, there's a song that bothers me, that J. Cole song when he's talking about, I ain't never dissed it. You telling me what you did when you was a kid as a grown man.
What you talking about?
reminiscing. I ain't never did this before.
That's my song.
Yeah, that's a hot
How
song.
old was he when he did that? He ain't never did that before. He was a kid. She was a kid.
Yeah, they both, but they
You
was
ain't-
young.
Nah, man.
I don't wanna hear that
nah,
shit.
Man. Nah, man. See, no. There's no. It's not happening.
What
It's
you
not
mean?
happening.
What happened?
That's just like that's
'Cause
like
you
that's,
liked
that's
it?
reminiscing about your childhood and coming up.
Your
bro.
childhood,
Like, at
though.
the end
You-
of the
you
day,
were trying
like,
to
you know
get
what I
a
mean?
piece-
Yeah,
you
so
were trying to get a
you trying to get a
piece.
piece
All
of
right.
tud.
If he
All right,
video-
that was his
if
first
he
time getting some
videotaped
tud,
it,
bro.
would you watch it?
Who?
If he would have videotaped it,
No, nigga, what you talking
would he
about?
watch it again?
I watched the R. Kelly tape.
That was
I watched the R. Kelly tape.
That was study.
You said it was study. I watched Ron Jeremy.
you
I
just-
watched a whole bunch of tapes. If that's the case,
Exactly.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was
Like,
the
what
way
fuck?
of the time.
So what this time is, like, you know what I mean? We got boys out here doing sturdy dances. That's the way of the time.
It is.
All right.
That's zy.
So,
it's
don't
called
be
zy.
upset.
No, it's called zygism time. That's why we have
Zygism my ass.
Yeah, that's why I got the Juneteenth and all. It wasn't like that
Nah,
before.
Juneteenth was about the slaves just finding out they
no,
were
I'm
free
talking
after
about
years or
the
whatever.
flag
case, you know what I mean?
stuff that's going on.
That's
now.
ideology.
No, that's the way of the time.
Okay.
It's just like when we watch. Okay, I remember I was watching what that movie, Police Academy, and they ran into that room. They were showing you something.
But
okay,
that's the thing.
behind closed doors, who knows? They say they don't know who's when mosquitoes fly.
How Cat Williams said motherfuckers was doing some weird shit, and then all of a sudden motherfuckers start being
But
exposed
Cat
for doing
Williams
the weird
said
shit.
something that
You know what I'm
Tupac
saying?
did in that movie, that video. Remember that video when Jada Pinkett was walking and they was going room to room, and that's when Tupac was locked up. They was going room to room. Everybody was doing freaky shits in the room.
It's called a brothel. Yeah, I know what that is.
Bam. That's nothing new.
No, it's not.
Let's go back further to the Devil's Advocate, that mural. That's nothing new.
What that got to do with anything?
Sex is
What they got to do with
prominent.
anything?
It's flesh. It's not spirit. So the flesh, that's why they say the flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, what they got to do with anything?
We ain't in heaven. We on earth. We just try to control the chaos.
How you?
But don't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. That's why they had a AIDS pandemic. People was wilding, bro.
That was in the 80s when they was getting everybody them
But
poppers
before
and
that,
everything
they was
loosening
wilding.
up the booty
Even
holes
before
and
that,
stuff
the
like that.
Raging Six, it was
it's,
a lot of
it's
stuff.
a lot of stuff behind that. I don't get involved with that
that's,
no more.
No, that's the reason why they didn't lock up Hugh Hefner. It was a control. They had a documentary of the whorehouse they had.
I know that. I said that.
No, the one, remember?
I said that.
Which one?
The bunny, the house, the Playboy house, the Playboy Ranch.
No,
he got a whole
I'm not talking
ranch,
about
and then they got the, like I said,
I'm
they
talking
got
about HBO.
Yes, they had a documentary when they was treating the bras like horses. I'm telling you this.
You talking about with the Playboy Mansion?
All of that was connected.
No, I'm talking about another one.
That's what I'm talking about with the rich folks, the rich boys that went up there and they had these bitches like horses.
When they talk about escorts.
All of that. They was horses.
Gigolos.
They come there, boom, oh yeah, I like this one. She's
They
a
say
thoroughbred. And this,
sex-
that, and the third.
they say
you know what I'm saying?
sex
But
sells.
that was cool back then, right?
Yeah, but and it's crazy.
Why you
That
not?
was-
I'm
that
just
was-
talking about now.
that was selling assets.
That's why I say,
It was selling assets.
you see, pimping. The oldest profession.
Pimping
Like,
ain't
what
never
are we
gonna stop.
talking about?
Yeah, so
But
like
prostitution is at an all-time high right now.
It was always.
No, prostitution is
It
at an
was
all-time high
always,
right
bruh.
now.
They got.
No, right now it's an all-time high because of feminism. I hate to say it like that. I found out I was a feminist.
Huh?
I found out that I'm a feminist.
Man, you using
'Cause
titles.
No,
Now you using these
no,
titles.
I support women getting jobs and treated equally. But at the end of the day, you got these women out here telling them, look how the world done went. How the gender war started. They had the women get rid of the men now, right? They made it okay for women to be alone now and shit like that.
Okay.
That's everything that's going on right now. Women,
Okay.
it's okay for a woman to be alone. You don't need a man. You don't need a family. But everybody else can have a family, especially in the black community. You know what I'm saying? No, you could do that by yourself, girl. And then if somebody wants something from you, you have to charge him for that. So if a man go buys you a $600 pair of shoes or this, that, and the third, then you can give him the pussy. You ain't got to do none of that shit.
Put
Like
me
now,
in
I mean, you don't
Chanel.
even earn
If
that
you
shit.
really
Like, you know what I'm
love
saying?
me, just put
Everything
me
is
in
like this.
Chanel.
You have only thing now. All you got to do is purchase the pussy now. That's prostitution. You selling yourself, but they not gonna make it seem like that. Nah, cause you the smartest thing on the face of this planet. You got all the rights, girl. You do this, that, and the third. Your body, your choice. Get out of here. I know.
Yeah, that shit hit you deep.
Destruction of the black family. You see it now. Look, women don't need no man. What type of sense is that? Every other race, every other culture sticks with everybody else sticks together, but our race. Our women don't like us. How is that possible? You know what I'm saying? But then when they out here getting their ass whooped, how is it that when they getting their ass whooped, now they want, oh brother, we need you. Why you didn't help that sister? This, that, and the third. You hold the door. Chivalry is dead. If you compliment a female, if you compliment a female, you a weirdo. You a creep.
I still
You know
do
what
it.
I'm saying?
How you doing?
You talk nice to you hold the door for her, bro. She don't even thank you or none of that shit. So you try to hurry up and get to the door and just slam the door in the face real quick.
What my man
You know what I'm
say?
saying?
What my
Like, real
man say?
talk.
What my man say? He say he went to the bar. So, he was talking to the girl. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You looking
Yeah.
nice and done. He was like, oh, you speak tweet.
Like, come on, bro. We can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. How we like at the end of the day, what are we doing here, bro? Like for real, what are we doing here, bro?
It's good and it's bad,
Yeah.
and then it's ugly. You know what I mean? You know
And
what I
all this
mean?
was in
It's
play for
all
the last.
flesh. It's all vanity.
All this was
yo.
in play for the last
Relax.
last 12 years, bro. All this got set into place, bro.
It's coming. It's coming.
All this been set up, and then now they finally accomplished what they needed to accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
You know what scared me?
What?
The march they made, and they was led by Ashley Judge and Madonna in New York.
I don't even
Walked
know.
out of work in 2017.
Is that the slut walk?
No, when they
See,
had,
they even had a slut walk. Like, what type of shit is that?
well, what's wrong? It's like a pussy stampede.
I could dig it. I probably could watch. I probably could watch the slut walk.
Pardon my
I can't
language,
hold
bro.
you. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Stop. We can't be judgmental, man, because there's a lot of people who's here because of that reason.
We don't have a straight day.
Every day is a straight day.
Oh, so you
We just
say.
moved. We moved over to let people live, yo, because it used to be rough back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
If you say so.
People was getting killed.
No, it wasn't. Not that bad, bro. Nah, it wasn't that.
It just
Don't
that,
say no.
It just
No, it
that
wasn't-
no.
it
It
wasn't
was.
that
It was.
bad,
wasn't
It was
beating
no.
up, faggots
No.
and-
I don't know.
Exactly. You
No, I
couldn't
don't know.
say. When you
Listen,
was calling
listen. Can I
sisters,
just say something?
And then
It just was.
women
I
got-
just want to say this right here. It wasn't even that. It was just that there was lines that shouldn't be crossed. That's all. It
I
was
knew.
lines.
Okay. I knew it was bad when Stewie was cursing his mama on primetime television. That's what I'm saying. I remember back in the day. It was
Talking about
something.
Family Guy?
Thank you. Back in the day, they weren't even cursing. You know what I mean? It was certain things, but right now, the sex got the sex is selling, bro. Sex been selling already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could dig it.
You know what I mean? It's like
I'm just
y'all
saying.
we wanted to be woke. I
Nah,
just guess it's a rude
no,
awakening.
that's not right.
We
See,
wanted
like I
to
really
be
take
woke.
that. Look, I really take that to heart. Like for real, and it's sad because the society.
Because you a parent.
No, because the man went, the folks went and took that word and turned it into something that it wasn't meant to be. When you say woke, coming from black folks, meaning that we are not a part. Like we look outside of the box. Everybody looks at this box. Everybody look in this box. Everybody sees everything in the box. When you pick this up, this is your box. This is what you pay attention to.
Yep.
Everything outside of that, you don't pay attention to. Common sense is dead.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? No.
So we rock to sleep.
No, because when you woke and shit like that, you pay attention to what's going on. You see what's the foulness that's happening in the politics
Talk
and
to
shit
him.
like that. You see the foulness. You see
Define
the people.
it.
You see the people that's trying to sit there and break the families up, the black families up, and all of that shit
Talk
like
it
that.
up back
I've
to
been talking that
existence.
shit for a long time. I've been saying the destruction of the black family, the gender wars and shit like that. Their mission is complete at this point. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the black man is the worst person on the face of the earth. We get blamed for shit that don't even got nothing to do with us. Like real talk. Oh, blame the niggas. Blame them. Black man, you did that.
So-
Yeah, you didn't stand up
so
for
now
the
you
woman.
know-
This, that, and the third.
You know what was
Like, come
written
on.
before.
You
It's
can't
true.
even be a father like that. You know what I'm
Woosah,
saying? Like,
blah,
come
blah,
on,
blah.
bro. No, bro, because I went through that, and I hate when people take that. They took the word woke and made it into their own thing. They start implicating.
wasn't the
They start
only word,
implicating.
bruh.
Look, listen, woke came out, bro, when the FBA shit started to trend, bro. When foundational Black Americans, when black people started to separate themselves from being called African Americans and everything like that, because African Americans now, there's Africans in America, so technically they are African American.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now foundational Black Americans means that you've been here. You've been you can link yourself to the plantations and everything like that. So you've been here. You've never been to Africa. So you're a foundational Black American. They don't like that. Then that's when they said woke. That's when woke started. That was in 2020, 2019, 2020. That's when that woke shit started.
The
That's
score.
That's when we started saying stay woke.
The
Because you
score.
had to start paying attention. You understand what I'm saying? You had to pay attention to what was going on because that's what it was. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But then now they went and switched it. They took what they wanted to turn it into and shit like that. Just so simple, just like that. Now
They do that to everything, my brother.
anything that a black person creates, they take it and they try to turn it into something else.
all the time, my brother.
It always happens.
That's
and then
what
now
makes
this
you
is
a
where we stuck
firstborn.
now. This is the reason why there's a lot of division because it's always been division.
Okay.
That's the only way they can survive is off division, especially us as black. They got us now. They got us now. We beefing with our own women. But bad enough we got to go out here and survive in the streets, try to get the bread and make the shit to come back home. These women ain't even happy about that shit because of everything they see on this box here. Everything on this box.
So you're saying that's a distraction.
Everything. Every time you look at somebody, what they doing? If
They
you
on
go outside
social
right
media.
now, they
They
right
on
here.
social
They
media.
looking out. They right here.
Decepticon.
They right here. Everything is inside
So what's
this
the
box.
solution?
We got to bring. We need to
Father's
bring.
Day.
We
What's
need
the
to bring
solution?
back black love. We need to start really showing, being
How?
the
And
community.
I'm not
again.
Native American,
The-
but I'm gonna say
The
how.
only way how.
Talk it
is-
to existence from your mouth to God is.
The only way how that we can really do that is to turn these off, have a moment, speak, get to know each other, understand it. It was a shorty that I was in.
We need
there.
to do a Poetic Hustle
I was out there.
event.
I was out there in Florida. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? And I went on a date with a shorty. You know what I'm saying? And
You still calling him shorty?
yeah, I still call him.
That's
shorty.
the problem.
So wait a minute, what happened on the date?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is how I knew the shit was real. Man, when we got there, when we pulled up to the spot, you know what I'm saying? She took her Apple Watch off, she took her cell phone and everything, and she left that shit in the car.
That's good.
And me and her went inside and shit, and we had
It was intimate.
we sat there and we got to know each other. So then once the date was over and shit, next thing I know, I'm on the phone with her till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, kiki ha ha ha, like high school.
Yeah.
Because I actually got to know her, and I asked her,
Yeah.
I said, why'd you do that? She said, because this is me and your time. And I don't
Okay.
want to see, and a lot of women don't do that nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about, how much bread you got, and this, that, and the third. It's not about that. And if you say, God forbid, if you say, yo, what you bring to the table, bitch, will lose her mind. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go out here. You got to build.
'Cause she
You got to build your
chooses.
foundation. You got to make your bread. You got to be able to come into her life and then give her more things that she don't even fucking actually deserve or require because she didn't even put the effort in. The only thing she's giving you is some tud. Bitches can barely cook. None of that shit. But they can stream their ass off and they can do this and look pretty as fuck. They nails cost $200 a motherfucking nail.
Yo, wait,
Their hair
wait.
cost
Do you
$800.
think the
Like,
modern-
what the
wait,
fuck,
wait,
bro?
can I ask you a question?
One nail costs 200.
Let me ask you a question. Slow
Pretty
down.
much.
Now
you
now-
see me, I'm on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get
Let me ask you a question. Do you think women do need to cook for you?
If they can cook, it'll be nice. That's why it's called a home cooked meal. Why should we have to go out and spend, if inflation is up, why should I have to go spend $75?
Because you said you were feminist, and now the women.
No, I believe in it.
Okay, listen. A lot of women feel that that we look at them as the one that's going to be barefooted and pregnant in the kitchen.
I never said that. She can
No, I
she can
didn't-
have shoes on and still get pregnant. I don't give a fuck.
You see,
Most likely, most bitches get pregnant with stilettos on anyway because I'm holding them shits while I'm beating the box
but you gotta
down.
understand,
Fuck is you talking
we're
about?
past a point right now
What point is that?
of return to that. Like
Returning to that, I'm not a cave. I don't think that way.
no,
You know what I'm saying? It's equal
Okay.
opportunity. Like, at the end of the day, if I got to go out here and I got to break my ass and I got to deal with all these people outside that door, when I come inside the house, it should be happiness. I should be able to come talk to you,
And what
baby.
is
Yo,
she
this
dealing
is my
on
day.
the other side?
What's she dealing with? What?
Lily's like, you think she's not dealing with her own?
Yeah, that's when we come together as a family.
that's
This,
what he
people
just-
don't
he
sit
said
at people don't sit at
communicate. They don't-
tables no
they
more
don't
and eat food.
communicate no more.
People don't sit at tables no more. When is the last time when you go to a female house? When you ever seen a dinner table at their house? You don't. You sit on the couch. You eat food. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really sits there. Who really sits there and be like, oh, here's a little plate for you. We have a placement here, placement here. It's rare. Okay, if you did, you did. It's rare. But if you do come across that, then she might be a keeper, but you have to figure out what's going on. Because most people nowadays don't sit at dinner tables.
Well,
The only dinner table we sit at is at Applebee's, or Applebee's is a thotty spot. That's the 2 for $20.
Where they go? I don't cook. I don't clean.
Yeah.
I just okay.
But then he made a video of her cooking and cleaning and shit like that. She was mad about that. Always remember that. But yeah, we gonna
Okay.
have to wrap this show up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, because we can't be rude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was some good shit. But just think about that, yo. We need to
That
bring
was
back.
some poetic struggle right there.
Nah, we just gotta bring back black unity, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. When
But how?
when it comes to our people, we gotta get together. We gotta put our egos aside.
So
That's it. It's too much egos.
You know what,
Put the
though?
phones
But
down.
it's just-
Have a
you know what,
moment.
though? Like when you said with the ego.
Accountability.
Ego, it's just,
Well,
It's just
hopefully we have a put down the phone event
Yeah, right.
in the future.
I
I'm
can't
just
get a
talking
word
something.
in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
So you just complained about it, so you ain't gotta say
Yeah,
anything about it?
I don't want. I just want to be heard that I complain.
Oh, all right.
Go ahead then.
Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Don't.
See? Yeah, exactly. But
It's not
anyway,
exactly. No, we gonna be silent until you say something.
Yeah. All right, anyway.
No. But no, like you're saying that, we do need to. I'm trying to speak up. We do need to communicate more and put the phones down. Of course, you know what I'm saying. And definitely, you do have to put your ego to the side. You definitely do. And I gotta stop. If I speak it, I gotta practice it.
Thank you.
I can't just say it and just be saying it. But when it come out of my mouth, I gotta practice it.
Speak it
'Cause
to
actions
existence.
actions. This is what's about. Screw the words. It's the actions that count.
Exactly. All right, go ahead, because we got to close out.
So can we all commit, not together, but in the future, at least especially this month, to have, when you get with your peoples, your family, you know what I mean, your loved ones, make sure they put down the phone. Have a moment of social media silence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, start off with 30 minutes.
When I go in the house, this shit goes in the corner somewhere. I don't even look at the phone, truthfully, son. Like, for real. That's why they be like, yo, I called you. Oh, you did? Oh, all right, I didn't know. But yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? We just need to, we going to get it right. Eventually, we going to get it right.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Eventually, we going to get it right. As long as we don't give up. And I mean we as men and women, because our generation underneath us, they going to need us more than ever. You know what I'm saying? And each one teach one, bro, because at the end of the day, this is all we got. After this, we ain't got shit left. You know what I'm saying? So either we can stay here longer,
you only got this one life,
or we can just extinct ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So
all right.
with that being said,
who cares who got next?
This has been another episode of Poetic Hustle TV. You know what I'm saying? Until next week, we'll see you again. Oh yeah, make sure June 18th, man, Thursday, man. Countdown. 47 Academy Street at the Academy. We got the Poetic Hustle, Voice of the Voiceless, Poetry Party, man.
We're gonna put the phones down.
We're gonna put the phones down. We're gonna go live streaming. We're gonna have the best poet experience that you ever heard in your life. You know what I mean? Because we didn't get this far. If we was trash and this wasn't about nothing, we wouldn't have made it this far. But we here. So it's proof in the pudding. This is our hustle. Poetic hustle, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Soon, East Orange, we're going to be coming home.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to see y'all at Miss G's and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We got events and things like that. We're going to put the phones down
and
again.
have a conversation.
And have a whole nother conversation.
All right.
So until then, stay black, stay righteous, stay up, stay healthy, stay motivated. We'll see y'all next week, man. All right? We out of here.
We out.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I ain't heard Hook in a while. Where him at? We gonna go out with that.
Just let a nigga know. 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 Right hook. Hey, I got a question. Is you really trying to rock with me? If not, that's cool, just keep it one. You ain't gotta sit and lie to me. Cause every time I ask you the question, you either pause or you slide it. Next conversation, holding on to words like your name was an apostrophe. The extra shit, girl, it's out the window. Tell me how you feel, yeah, it's plain and simple. Said you had a man, he fucked up your plans, he fucked up your mind, you don't understand. So you sit back and you refrain. That's the way you don't go insane. I can heal your heart and I can heal your pain. But first you gotta let me in. And that's why I say, if you gon' ride with a nigga, take time with a nigga, well, let a nigga know. You on your feelings and I'm in my feelings, so how the fuck we supposed to grow? You got a nigga, but they ain't your nigga because he ain't got your soul. You know I got that for sure. So just let a nigga know. Say you gon' ride with a nigga, take time with a nigga, well, let a nigga know. You on your feelings and I'm on my feelings, so how the fuck we supposed to grow? You got a nigga, but they ain't your nigga because he ain't got your soul. You know I got that for sure. So just let a nigga know. Say you gon' ride with a nigga, take time with a nigga, well, let a nigga know. You on your feelings and I'm on my feelings, how the fuck we supposed to grow? You got a nigga, but they ain't your nigga because he ain't got your soul. You know I got that for sure. So just let a nigga know. Nah, I ain't gon' lie, for me to lock ain't really hard to do. Not because I can't hold it down, it's just cause a nigga been abused. Open up and got busted out, cause what I thought was real wasn't true. Play me out like a fucking fool. Had to change the way I had to move. Got me to the point where I don't give a fuck. Keep a couple on me that I'd rather fuck. Sit back and play from the side. These bitches ain't no good, they telling lies. And you could be the best every day. Do everything a nigga say. But because I'm stuck in the days, I'ma fuck it up anyway. And I ain't gon' change. But if I'ma ride with you, baby, I'ma ride with you, baby. So I gotta let you know. You on your feelings and I'm on my feelings. So how the fuck we supposed to grow? Yeah, I got bitches, but yeah, they just bitches. And they ain't got my soul. You know you got that for sure. So I gotta let you know. Say I'ma ride with you, baby, I'ma ride with you, baby. So I gotta let you know. I'm in my feelings and you on your feelings. So how the fuck we supposed to grow? Yeah, I got bitches, but yeah, they just bitches. Cause they ain't got my soul. You know know you got that for sure. So I gotta let you know. Say I'ma ride with you, baby, I'ma ride with you, baby. So I gotta let you know. I'm in my feelings and you on your feelings. So how the fuck we supposed to grow? Yeah, I got bitches, but yeah, they just bitches, cause they ain't got my soul. You know you got that for sure. So I gotta let you know.
Baby girl, hold on, sit tight, just play your role. If a nigga get out of hand, baby girl, I'ma fucking up this pole. My niggas gon' go, and my niggas gon' blow. I gotta point that finger. My niggas go crazy, my niggas really cop killer. Slide on the ops on the BMW, baby girl, is you really gon' hold this block? If shit get tight, is you gon' hold me down? If I gotta spend nights in jail, just hold it down, baby. Just tell me what time you on. I'm still thugging up in these streets.
If you gon' ride with a nigga, take time with a nigga, well, let a nigga know. You on your feelings and I'm in my feelings. How the fuck we supposed to grow? You got a nigga, but they ain't your nigga because he ain't got your soul. You know I got that for sure. So just let a nigga know. Say you gon' ride with a nigga, take time with a nigga, well, let a nigga know. You